Morning. Go on. Grab coffee. Grab pills. Buckle in. Get comfortable. We're gonna be here a minute. hmm So, morning. So, this is what it is. Okay, this is what it is. Okay, Bob, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for that information this morning, my friend. Thank you. Um, we'll get to that right here in a minute too. Best and believe we'll go over that today too. So, our lovely Bob G over here. Our lovely Bob G over here has been keeping his eyes and ears out, and apparently there's two more little ones missing out of Kingsport, Tennessee. Bob, correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you. But there's two more little ones out of Kingsport, Tennessee. Check my community page, you'll see their faces and their names. I didn't put up their ages or anything. I just put that out there. But Bob has more intel on that than I do. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, Bob here will handle that. Um, I'm just helping out. Uh, but yeah, as for the title, mm, as for the title, as for the title,
Says the investigation has led to the continued thought that if Summer is found, it will be nearby.
I believe that she would probably be somewhere close by, because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Abducted or trafficked out of the I believe that she would probably be somewhere close by, because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of.
nothing. Nothing. One is a 19-year-old and the other would be 21. But they are both very small young ladies, under 5 foot tall. Pauline is 4'8" and Layla is 4'11". Oh my lord. Thank you, Bob, for that information. Thank you so much, my friend. But you guys heard it right there. Martin. I'll play it again. I will. Repetitively play this motherfucker.
Be so close by, because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out.
Looks like the news to me.
Of the area. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Or trafficked out. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Would probably be somewhere close by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Probably be somewhere close by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Would probably be somewhere close by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Would probably be somewhere close by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
Anybody else? Both young ladies could easily be mistaken for little girls. God damn. I'm watching news, don't you know? News. Why, you want to hear it again?
Would probably be somewhere close by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
More time for those in the back.
Would probably be somewhere close by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
News Channel 11 investigates. Huh. Oh, no, you're good. Here. I can play it one more time for you, honey.
Would probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's abducted or trafficked out of the area.
Let the open conversation begin. No, you're good. You're good. 420 Moon. Both young ladies could be easily mistaken for little girls. Yeah, I honestly thought they were little girls myself, just by the pictures you sent me. But no, they're missing. And you said they're searching up. There's heavy police activity in one of the areas. One of them went missing. As of this morning. And Bob says I don't pay attention to his content. Where's my moderators? I got me Baby Yoda. Excuse me. Ah,
We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. I believe that she would probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. I believe that she would probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
I'll let you stew on that. Yeah, it sucks. I'm getting sick. Kingsport sounds like a scary place. I agree. So, anybody want to tell me what their thoughts are?
We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. I believe that she would probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
The Cloud Apartments and AmeriCourt Motel are in a bad area with a lot. Damn, I'm sorry to hear. So that's where the two little girls. That's where the two ladies were. Not girls. They're not little girls. They're ladies.
Be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. So,
Yes, both young ladies went missing from the same area. Jesus. Our laws are so relaxed, it's attracting them to their Jesus. Morning, Ghost.
We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. That she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. That she's been abducted or trafficked.
Top 10. Yeah, I I don't know. I honestly don't keep up with that. But I don't know, guys. I don't. I don't know. So, what does anybody want to talk about? We can talk. Let's talk about these. Let's talk about Kingsport. Let's talk about this bullshit going on over there. I'm sorry, Yoda. I know. I know. I'm sorry, but I played it numerous times over the last 13 minutes. There's no signs of kidnapping, of abduction, or trafficking. None. So where does that put us? That is my question. Where does it put us? Abduction's off the table. Trafficking's off the table. Well, kidnapping and trafficking's off the table. So where does that put us? Bob, if you could get me more intel on the two missing young ladies, that'd be awesome. I don't know. I don't know, Bob. I don't. I hope there ain't. I really don't. But there's no signs of kidnapping or trafficking for summer. Same social circles. God. You said there was heavy police activity over there in the Cloud um, apartments. I read your post. That's why I asked. But yeah, for those just tuning in,
by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. To lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked, that she would probably be somewhere close by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area, that she would probably be somewhere close by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area, that she would probably be somewhere close by. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
So, anyone got new theories? Anyone at all?
Be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Because we found
No evidence of abduction or trafficking out of the area, but there is also no evidence of an unallied human. They believe she is close, probably neighbor, has her just a thought, probably. Very sick people buy and sell humans. Okay, very sick people. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't. I mean, trafficking would at least would keep us to hope that she was still breathing. A kidnapping would keep us to hope that she was still breathing. But you want the fucking truth, guys. The truth is, without any signs of trafficking or kidnapping, it falls to Don and Candace. Okay? It falls on Don and Candace. Somebody needs to get a hold of Summer's Revenge and have her come here, please. I want to speak to her. But not for nothing, guys. The last little over 2 years of bullshit was for nothing. I always thought the Kingsport story was to draw folks away from the truth. No. Well, oh, kidnapping story? Yeah, I think so too. Sorry, I read the small words. Society's really stopped. Whoa. This makes you want to go live. live in a bush. I agree. I agree. But at the end of the day, guys, at the end of the day, okay, at the end of the goddamn day, you have to look at it like this. Well, for sure on anything, listen, I'm going to take the news word over anybody else's word. Okay? I'm going to take the news word over any other creator's word. And by the looks of it, this was done early on. Any thought? From my understanding, the tree tremors were cleared. From my understanding, the tree tremors were cleared.
We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. To lead us to believe that she's been abducted. We found nothing.
News Channel 10. I mean 11. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. No evidence. So, she's on that hill. She never left that hill. Changed my mind. Was not abducted. Was not. Oh, I am. I'm beyond fed up. I'm tired. All right? I'm really tired today. I don't feel well. I'm annoyed. Two more innocent people are gone, and nobody's doing a fucking thing. No one. This little girl's been missing for over 2 goddamn years. My family has been drugged through the mud, the dirt, everything. My family has been drugged through the dirt. My family's been through everything. My son's been called every name under the sun. My son lost some jobs due to this. I've been called everything all the way from a creeper to a fucking RSO. And the one thing that could have kept this child alive, there's no signs of. Yeah, if I had some, honey, if I had some. We've been going at this for over 2 years. For over 2 years. With this case and that case and everything else. But at the end of the fucking day, at the end of the fucking day, where does it get you? Stressed? Nah, I don't want to lay down today. Been laying down too much. That's why I did early morning and some stuff with Mom yesterday, and didn't go back live when I got home. $2 years. Over 2 fucking years. Okay? Over 2 years of bullshit. With my family being brought in the dirt, other people's families being brought in the dirt, people unaliving, people passing away throughout the whole thing. And at the end of the day, all this BS, all this bullshit has got us where? Nowhere. All over because no one can simply just listen to the fucking news. This was done back in the beginning when they were searching for Summer. This video that we're going over now was done on the news back when she first went missing. And if people would have just shut the fuck up long enough to understand that there was no sign of abduction, no sign of fucking trafficking, they would have realized whatever the hell happened to that little girl happened on that motherfucking hill. So looking any further past that hill did nothing but cause drama, heartache, and bullshit. So yeah, I'm annoyed. Yes, I am fucking fed up. But you know what? There's always a reason for things. Always. Motive. Always. Morning, Dyer. It's always something. Whether it's money, jealousy, hatred. There's always something to motivate people to do things. And I looked at it like this. And I'm going to look at it like this. Okay? At the end of the goddamn day, the last over 2 years of bullshit and drama, heartache, health problems, arguments, everything else could have been avoided if people would have just listened to the news when they said, and I fucking quote,
The bullet led us to believe that we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
So I don't anymore. I don't. I really don't anymore. I don't. Kidnapping, there was still a chance she'd still be breathing. Trafficking, there is still a chance. There was with those on the table, there was still a chance for this little girl to be breathing. Okay? At the end of the fucking day. At the end of the day. What do you want? It's lies. That's what I'm saying. It's lies. No sign of abduction. No sign of trafficking. News straight up blasted that there are no signs. They still believe she was up on that fucking hill. And this is back when they first went up there. So, somebody want to tell me why exactly trafficking and kidnapping is still on the fucking table when it was already ruled out? Anyone? Anyone want to tell me why kidnapping and trafficking is still on the fucking table, still being talked about, when the news even stated abduction and trafficking, there was no signs of any of it. So, why are they still on the fucking table and coming out of other creators' mouths? There's something right there, right there. There's something I could get behind. That's something right there I could get behind. I'll get behind you on that theory. But you're going to have to go a little bit more in depth with it, sweetheart. Anybody seen Summer's Revenge in here yet? Come on. Let's get more theories out there. Morning, Messy. Summer's Revenge. You know, the one we went over the other day. Cursed with Curiosity. There you go.
We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. That she would probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area close by.
I don't know anymore, guys. I don't. I'm not a very well liked person on these streets. Okay? I'm not a very well liked YouTuber, so to speak. Okay? I'm not. I come up here, I do whatever, I say whatever, it's whatever. I come up here just to have fun, to visit with y'all, to have a good goddamn day. But at the end of the goddamn day, I go in my house, I lay down with my wife, and I watch stupid shit on YouTube. I'm up here to do, discuss stuff, have fun, give you guys an outlet to talk when you want to. And I appreciate that. I do. You guys helped me out with my friend, and we brought his little baby home. We brought his son home, and I thank you guys for that. But at the end of the day, if we can put our heads together long enough to find a 15-year-old, why can't we put our heads together long enough to find Summer? No abduction, no trafficking. I don't know about anybody else, but it's been well over 2 years. Yo, man.
What are you doing about 4:15?
4:15? Probably kids. Why?
You and the kids want to walk over and grab the jacket and these legal weapons?
Why at 4:15?
What?
Why at 4:15?
Because they'll be gone.
Huh?
Because these two will be gone in a couple of years.
Okay.
And I don't want to fucking do it.
Alright.
It's like I said, the jacket and the legal swords and stands, because they're done being built, they're just going to collect dust. So why not give them to someone else who will let them collect dust even more?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, so I still want them sitting there. There's no room for them. On what fucking stand am I going to put them on?
Great. I got a wall stand if you need it.
Nope, go on anything.
Alright, brother.
It's all good. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I can do that. Peak Banjo says hi, Erica.
Who?
Peak Banjo.
Who the fuck is that?
One of my moderators.
What are your followers? What are you in a cult?
Moderators.
What is my followers?
Right.
Yes, my followers.
But
Fucking cult going on over
nope, not today. So
sorry, one of the freaking stands here I messed up on.
So what?
And I'm fixing it right now because it's only 4 pieces. But get the ads ended. I forgot to add. I just put the yellow round tips on it without adding the last 4 pieces.
Yeah.
So if you fix one, I'm gonna fix it right fucking now.
Alright.
That's 4 pieces down. Yep. That. If you want this freaking Dumbledore Coder's box, you can have that too.
There you go.
You might want to bring a bag because I'm going to give it these Keurig hot cocoa things because I'm not using them.
Alright, now let the girls want to grab a bag when they get one.
Well, you're not coming right away. So.
Huh?
So you're not going to be coming right away.
Well, I know, but still.
Yeah.
But, alright. Alright, I'll talk to you in a little bit when you got more privacy.
When I got more privacy?
Yeah, more privacy.
I'm in my room with the door shut, which I fucking hate sitting up here.
I know.
And we all fucking know I hate closed areas. You have the fucking door open because all the fucking cigarette smoke is up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what will it cost
that she would probably be somewhere close by. But we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
Sorry. Well, alright, I'll give you a call in a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, later, mate.
Later.
No, I'm gonna go over and visit him.
We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
Not my live. I'm not gonna play it all the way through. Just saying. So, the tell is they are not looking for Summer. Yep. Not looking for Summer. At all. I don't know anymore, guys. I don't. This was produced. That video that was produced out early on when they were still searching for her. And not more, not less. Pretty cut fucking dry. Pretty cut fucking dry. Okay? It's pretty cut and dry. If it was a bear and a bear got her, there would have been a blood trail. I don't know any bear attacks where there was never a blood trail. Just putting that out there. I don't know of any. What's going on? So
Trafficked out of the area. Nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing.
So what do you guys want to? So what is it next? What's next? There's nothing more to say. There isn't. There's really nothing more to say. No kidnapping, no abduction. No abduction, no trafficking. What else is there to fucking say? Everybody, everyone has gone off, pointed their fingers at one person or another. And no one ever thought to relook at what they were saying on the news. But we're going to go over everybody else's live, and we're going to go over the lives we did in the beginning of the case, and we're going to run off the same repetitive bullshit. And at the end of the goddamn day, the news already ruled out abduction and trafficking. They already ruled them out. The police have already ruled out abduction and trafficking. So why run with it? Why destroy lives? Why destroy lives? Why? Why run with it? Why destroy lives? What's going on? I'm waiting for Curse with Curiosity, aka Summer's Revenge, to be here. I'd like to apologize to that young lady. It was a misunderstanding. I was still angry at Pam Tate, and I took it out on her, and I shouldn't have. And I'd like to apologize to that young lady. She had nothing. You don't have. She has nothing to do with what happened with Pam Tate. It was a misunderstanding. That's all that was, and I apologize to her most indubitably. 150 times apologize to that woman. You don't have to trust Allison. There is no signs of abduction. None. No signs that she left the hill. None. So, what do we do now? What is next? What is next? They put their house back on the market. Some unlucky motherfucker buys it, starts dredging up the whole place. They find something. That could be a thing. Wouldn't be awesome. Exactly. But there's no signs of kidnapping or there's no signs of abduction, kidnapping, or trafficking. None. No, nowhere. Nowhere in any of that is she part of it. At the end of the fucking day, it's gonna come down to where they're gonna sell that property. Someone's gonna buy it. Someone's gonna spend most of their adult life digging the fucking shit out of all that property to see if they can't find that little girl on it. That is where it's going to come down to. Yeah, all 11 acres. If you like what you're hearing, and if you like my channel, like, subscribe, donate if you feel. Shit, even dislike if all I care. But at the end of the fucking day, all these nasty motherfuckers making money off of summer are spreading more rumors, lies, and bullshit. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. We're not done. I'm just putting a timer on. I'll be right back. Ugh. No worries, no worries. Thank you for being here. Tell your mom I said hi. But again, There's no signs of kidnapping, abduction, or trafficking. That leaves it to where she is on the fucking hill. It don't matter. They do what they want. The woman's dead. I want a birthday gift, and my birthday ain't until January. There you go. You know what I'm gonna get myself for my birthday? Not a fucking thing. I'm too goddamn old. So that's the question, Purple Sky. She wasn't trafficked. She wasn't kidnapped. She wasn't abducted. Where the fuck is she? All right, all right, all right, all right. Just tell me what you see, honey. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you see. Where's TBI fine? Tell me what you see. Has to be on the hill. Tell me what you see. Tell me what you understand. I can tell you what I see and I understand. I see multiple families. I see multiple deaths. I see multiple, multiple hate rate. What's the website, honey? Give me the website. You're gonna have to space it out a bit, but what is it? The TBI website. All right, hold on. TBI. All right, thank you. Hang on, I gotta do this ass backwards. Hang on. I gotta do this ass backwards. Give me a minute. All right, hang on, honey. I'll get it there. Hang on, y'all. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Still fucking loading. Update for there's an update 6/14 on June 15th, 2021. Summer disappeared, leading to one of the most and yeah, whatever, and involvement missing child cases we ever investigated. Though we have no new details to share, rest assured we continue to work with FBI and Hawkins County Sheriff's Office to chase every lead, ask every question, reach every place. We can find Summer. We won't stop until we have answers. Summer remains the subject of an ongoing Amber Alert thanks to forensic artists with the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. We have an age progressed photo. Okay. Investigated. Who the fuck is honking outside my house? Oh. Investigation and the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of Summer Well remains active and ongoing in order to and we cannot discuss specifics. Unfortunately, we have no new updates. Nothing. Approximately 6:30 p.m. She was reported missing. We said from the beginning of the case is outside of the norm. There's few clues as to what happened to Summer, despite investigators doing everything in their power to find answers. All possibilities still being explored. Yes, there are two other missing ladies, not girls, ladies in that area. Many of you have asked for details about what's been done in the last year. We can tell you that agents and detectives have worked thousands of hours on the case. Numerous search warrants have been executed. Phone data has been analyzed, and any other available digital evidence has been collected, searched, and documented. This includes social media accounts of those associated with Summer. 3 large-scale ground searches have taken place in the last year with the assistance of more than 100 local, state, and federal agencies. Those searches did not account for the numerous other targeted searches that agents and detectives have done while following up on potential leads. From TBI alone, more than 100 agents, intelligence analysts, and support staff from across the state have been involved in this case. TBI agents working alongside Hawkins County Sheriff's Office and the FBI have conducted nearly 170 interviews during the investigation. That does not count the hundreds of phone calls made to follow up on tips reported to law enforcement. That's where the result of non-factual that were the result of non-factual information posted on social media. Non-factual information. I'll say it again. No cooperate, says no cooperating. While investigators have been diligently working to find answers, they've had to deal with hundreds of tips generated by false information. In some cases, has been intentionally spread across social media platforms. To date, we have received over 2,000 tips. The vast majority of those partitions to rumors and speculation. We know that this case has attracted the attention of many across the country who generally care about Summer but want nothing more than to help find answers. We appreciate the interest. However, we are also aware that some individuals are using this case for their own personal gain by spreading false information on social media as posed as facts. Some go as far as soliciting donations. This has had a major impact in the investigation. Moving forward, we ask the public to not to submit tips as a result of a video you have viewed on YouTube or a theory you have seen posted on Facebook. Please help us and only call if you have direct, specific information about the disappearance of Summer. Huh? Don't pay attention much to you about the YouTube bullshit. Just pay attention to the key words, the words that are key words that's not been said. We can't begin to express our gratitude and support to Hawkins County and surrounding areas, the Mount Carmel. Who the fuck? We don't care about the church. Updated question. Is it cold? No. Amber Alert still active. Uh, is there evidence that Summer Wells was abducted? No, none that we've developed at this stage. However, we continue to investigate all possibilities. Okay. The FBI is involved. The Toyota truck. Update 2022. Okay. That's when they went back out and searched again. What could have happened to her? You want me to read between the lines this early in the morning, darling? For real? Last seen, searched. Not a cold case. They have questioned all registered RSO. They have questioned all RSOs in the area. Information about the fucking truck. Fuck that truck. Remember, possibilities and probabilities are two different things. Yes, they are. It's been remains unsolved. At this time, there is no look right here. No sign of abduction. Bam, motherfuckers. Let's see. Same fucking questions repetitively. No signs of abduction. Yeah, right here are the pictures of their last search that they have. I'm gonna leave that there. So the boys did get taken, and they have been interviewed repetitively. Good morning. They have been interviewed repetitively. Okay, repetitively, they have been interviewed. Okay, only because I don't want to put up anything else right now. Don't even worry about the bottom of my screen. But they have been posted up. They've been doing it repetitively. Everyone must remember the FBI card team specializes. They are experts in abduction. Exactly. Experts in that. So if the experts are saying there's no sign of abduction, aka kidnapping, then that rules out trafficking as well. Because you have to steal a kid to traffic a kid. So anyone? Anything else? I mean, we know whose property now, don't we? Don't. Nah, they just said straight up Ben Hill Road. The biggest difference between child abduction and kidnapping is that the victim doesn't have to be a child in order to be continued kidnapping. Exact. I agree, B2B, I agree. But there is no sign of abduction, and there's no sign of kidnapping, and there's no sign of trafficking. Morning.
The bullet to lead us to believe that she's been abducted, because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. Because we found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area.
Exactly. There's your sign. No, sadly, they have not. Short from somebody forcing them out of that house and getting it by illegal means and digging the fucking piss out of it. Nothing. So, I don't know, guys. I don't. But those three people on 110 Ben Hill Road are going to take this fucking dirty secret to the grave. A beautiful day. Morning. Thank you. Thank you. At the end of the day, guys, okay, all this bullshit and every fucking thing else, all could have been avoided if people would just have listened when they said there was no sign of abduction or trafficking. I want the nightmare to be over. That's all. I just want the nightmare to be over. Okay? I just want it to be done. I want it to be over with. I want to put it behind us. I want it to be done. That's what I want. Okay? You think, not for nothing, but you guys think I like coming up here every day, talking about missing something, a missing child, for the clicks, the views, the donos, the everything? No, I don't like doing that. If I want to get clicks and views and donos, I want to get them because we're having fun. We're talking about real life. We're talking about the good life, the good things, the bad and the good, I should say. Do I want to come up here every other month and have to talk about missing children? No, the fuck I do not. Am I going to still post in my community post if somebody turned around and said, hey, can you post this for me? Yes, I will. Yeah, I don't want to. I only want Summer to get. I agree. I agree. I fucking agree. I fucking agree. Yep, I agree. I don't have any other banners to put up on the bottom of my screen other than my Cash App and shit. So I apologize for that. So I haven't gotten around to making any other banners right now, so please bear with. Okay. I like coming up here, having a good laugh, poking fun and doing harmless poking fun of people, harmless, and just going about my day. Okay? I like having fun. Do I like coming up here discussing little kids? No, I fucking do not. Do I like coming up here discussing anybody who's missing, whether it be a kid or an adult? No, I do not. I don't like it at all. It hurts my soul. Because at the end of the day, it's all going to turn into one fucking thing, a fucking shit show. And I don't want it. That's a possibility. We can always make time for both crime and something positive. Yeah, I understand that. But I don't have to enjoy it. You know what I mean? I don't have to enjoy it. I do not mind, and I love to get people out there that are missing so that way they can be heard and seen in case somebody's seen them. I don't mind doing that. Do I enjoy doing that? I don't have to enjoy it. I don't have to do it. I don't have to enjoy sitting up here talking about missing people. I don't have to enjoy it, but I'm still going to do it. For the factor is that they deserve to be out there in case somebody's seen them. They don't deserve the drama and the bullshit. See, be the being, that's the problem. My son is a teenage boy. We all were teenagers. We all made friends with the wrong kind of friends. It's what happens when you're a teen. And you see, there is the focus off of the factor is that has nothing to do with Summer MIA at all. Because there is no sign of abduction, no sign of trafficking. Thus far, she never left that motherfucking hill. So it leaves it on Grandis and Candace. Okay? Hunter has nothing to do with it. I am. I am. My knees are a little too warm. I am. Thank you, darling. Thank you. But I am. I'm all right. No worries. No worries. I'm good. No worries. That's why you always got to breathe. You too, Ellie Mae? I want this little girl home. I want her home. Whether she's breathing or not, I want her home. Okay? That is what I want. Because not if, but when they find her, all these naysaying, run a mouthing, disgusting people will have a whole lot of ass kissing to be doing. And I'll tell you, like I've told this so many others, like I've said it so many other lives, I will accept the apologies in hundreds and fifties. Because right now, this is the fucking problem with this case. This is the problem. Even though, okay, even though that even the news states there's no sign of abduction, no sign of no sign of trafficking, even though they state this, and that they believe that she is still up on that fucking hill, you're gonna come over to my chat of all places. My chat of all places. And run your fucking mouth about my kid. I mean, come on. Money is the root of all evil. But how much have everybody made off these rumors and lies? How much? How much has people made off of rumors and lies? Couple hundred? Couple 100,000? Me? I don't think I ever gotten any donos off of a Summer Wells case title that I can remember. I might have, I don't know. But it don't even have anything to do with the donos. It has to do with the factor is that I'm going over shit. I'm going over what needs to be gone over. Ask cow lady, fuck that bitch. Cow lady butchered this motherfucking case like she butchered so many others. Somebody needs to send her to the fucking butcher. Yup. Bullying. Yup. Harassing. Yup. I don't care. Exactly. What's going on? Here, Dip. I'll tell you what's going on.
We were close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. It would probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. It would probably be somewhere close by. We found nothing to lead us to believe that she's been abducted or trafficked out of the area. It would probably be.
Kyle Clip made a lot of money. Yeah. I'll fucking know. Why are you asking me? No signs of abduction or trafficking. None. So, Hold on, Deb. Commonly asked questions to the TBI. Is there any evidence Summer was abducted? None that we have developed at this stage. However, we continue to investigate all possibilities. So, they have not developed any abduction at all. And this was the one from 11/15/22. And the last update they have was 6/14/23, which was the age progression photo. So, no abduction or trafficking. Anything else? I'll wait for you, Deb. Anything else, darling? Okay, you caught up now? Just asking. Not being an asshole, just asking. Caught up? Oh, yeah, they have. Happy Friday, honey. It doesn't say anything about foul play. You're absolutely right. Abso-fucking-lutely right. Where the fuck is my mouse? Where are you, darling? Doesn't have anything to do with foul play. There is nothing stated anywhere on that website stating there was no foul play. Happy birthdays, y'all. I don't know who that John person is. Just because another YouTuber said, because a YouTuber states there's no foul play, don't mean shit. If you think about it, has anyone heard the same story? Have anybody heard the? Nah, nope. Okay, he may be a cop, but he ain't legally allowed to say anything. Oh, okay. So there's no sign. So there's no signs of anything. So she just said, "Fuck you later, bye." Is that what you're telling me? Is that what I'm being told? Threw on Harry Potter's invisibility cloak and said, "See you, bye." That's what I'm trying. That's what you're trying to tell me. No foul play, no abduction, no trafficking. Remember, Debbie, just because two cases have similarities does not mean you should compare two cases. They are two different things. But I understand where you're going with it. Oh, I know. I know, Dip. I know. I know. I do. Trust and believe. I understand that. I do. I saw the sign. Do any of y'all think when they were at the store that she was taken out and the rest was false? No. You got to remember they have surveillance cameras. Surveillance cameras. It's a good song. I don't feel well today. Stress got me sick. Never a good sign. I'm not trying to be an asshole, darling. I'm not. Just saying. It even states on their website that they have gone and got all surveillance camera and data. Yep, that as well. So no foul play, no kid, no abduction, no excuse me, signs of trafficking. Okay? None. So no. That's just my doorway. And the snow is just dandruff and other shit. I wish it was snow, but it's not. Sorry, I had to text the wife. Jose ain't said anything to me. Jose's dead. Yeah, he is. I would know. He is dead. He sits on a mantle at his grandson's house. At least a piece of them, anyway. I would know. He was fucking cremated. It don't matter. He's dead. He's sitting on a mantle in a jar at his grandson's house. You want to turn around and website this and website that, go right ahead. Because guess what? Not everything you read on the internet's true. That's what I think of that. Go to the corner and think about what the hell you're saying. Go to the corner. The man is dead. Let him fucking rest. He's dead. Okay? Let him rest. Let him be. Like I said in the beginning. Okay? Leave him alone. Leave Jose the fuck alone. Leave my son the fuck alone. He's dead. My son starts college in a couple months. All right? Dead. So this is what we're going to do. Okay? Sorry. I have to do something, but it's all right. Feel free to discuss. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves at any point. I'm not worried. Okay? Feel free. Talk amongst yourselves. Bounce theories off of each other. Nothing wrong with it. Why are people pointing fingers at anyone but Don and Candace? They have told on themselves a number of times. I agree they have. Kids don't just disappear. I understand that. As long as people keep pointing fingers at everyone else, the Wells walk free. Leave Jose out of this, please, people. I agree. Sorry, I had to handle something. What's going on, Greenish Goblin? So, no abduction, no foul play, no kidnapping. What does that leave? Nothing. That's what it leaves. Not a fucking thing. Put in their link. Whose link? Whose link? Whose link? Amsterdam. Okay, no worries. Wow. Whose link do you want? May I ask? Sorry, I was trying to figure out something. Like always. What happened? What happened fast and was taken care of fast. Listen, I fucking agree, bro. I agree. Shit. Oh, I ain't linking Cow Lady. Fuck Cow Lady. I am not linking Cow Lady at all. Not on the hair of my chinny chin chin will I ever link that bitch in my fucking chat. Whatever happened? What's up? So you tell me what happened. It makes no fucking sense. None. I'm looking out my window over here, by the way. See? Wanna see? I'll show you what I'm looking at. I don't know if you can see out there, but I'll show you what the fuck I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. The fucking thing. See? That's all I'm looking at. Why is my computer going dumb now? There we are. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at out here. There was a couple of birds, but they flew away. I don't know. But they have people that do this shit that do this shit for a fucking living, and if they're saying there's no signs of any of it, then I take their word for it. An accident taken care of fast. Possibly. So what do you guys say to this, okay? How about we shut this one down, come back up here in a little bit, and do some ha-has and hee-hees. What do you guys think? Because, yeah, I think that's what we should do. History always repeats itself. So I think we should shut this. I think we should shut this down. This one. Come back, ravine here in a little bit, and then do some ha-has, hee-hees. Because this is a lot to take in. All right. So I'll be back up. You guys get yourself some lunch or whatever. Give me about 5-10 minutes, and we'll figure out something to laugh about. All right. But much love. Thank you all. I'll see you guys in